Art, both Ian and Tony have one A's.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll fix that. Tony's going first.
Okay,
So
just so they know.
The duet.
yeah. All right. Here we are. Another North Reading Community Coffeehouse virtual open mic. Today's Friday, May 9th. Small group, talented group. And Tony's going to kick us off. And I'm going to change the numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, two with the same sort of. It's a song by a Scots guy called Ian Bruce. I like Ian. Do you know Ian at all? Ian Bruce.
No, I've heard you do this one before, but yeah, no, I haven't heard of him. Yeah.
If you get a chance to see him or meet him, he's a cracking guy. Yeah, so this is an Ian Bruce song. We lost it all in one fierce affray. I stood not to fight and just walked away. Now I regret I did not delay, but acted on feelings I held for a day. Fancy me so fancy free, so far from home, I'm way out at sea. That's not the way that I want it to be. I'm too far from home and too far from she. I sailed with a crew of 100 or more, so many good men, good humor in store. We drink in a crowd when we go ashore, but I've never felt so lonely before. Fancy me so fancy free, I'm so far at home from home, way out at sea. That's not the way that I want it to be. I'm too far from home and too far from she. 6 months have gone since I let her go, but time will not stand and the wind shall still blow. The seas must ever fall and flow. The world will still turn, but ever so slow. Fancy me so fancy free, I'm so far from home, I'm way out at sea. That's not the way that I want it to be. I'm too far from home and too far from she. Living this life is a foolish game. I've written to say that she's not to blame. It crossed in the post with a letter that came. She's written to say that she feels the same. So fancy me, so fancy free, so far from home, way out at sea. That's not the way that I want it to be. I'm too far from home and too far from she. Too far from home and too far from she. Yes.
All right.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Lovely little song.
funny.
I like Ian's stuff. He writes some lovely little songs. He's a great big 6 foot gorilla who wears biker's leathers and studs, and he goes everywhere on a bike, and he looks shaven head, and he looks really aggressive, and he's really he's a big pussycat. He's really a lovely man. Yeah, painting, don't judge a book by the cover. Every so often you hear something that really makes your blood boil, and there was a local politician in this area. We were talking about homelessness, and which came up, and he said homelessness isn't a problem, it isn't an issue in Birmingham and the Midlands, it's a lifestyle choice. Which is what sparked this song, really. Heading down a dusty track, ain't got nothing but the clothes on his back, going out to make it on his own. Now he's grown, California bound. He met Jody in Santa Fe. She'd said she'd like to go his way. A year on, they married in the fall. They had it all. The California dream. They were blessed with a little girl. Marianne became their world. So happy when she came along, but she didn't stay long. They had a house down by the sea, but the caring husband she couldn't see. Her grieving mind was in a different place, gazing into space. That night she made a plan to go and stay with Marianne. Now he's a broken man. Heading down a dusty track, ain't got nothing but the clothes on his back. Gotta make it on his own, he's a broken man. Getting by the best he can. He's a broken man. A broken man.
Beautiful. Sad.
Tony, is that yours? Did you say it was yours?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Lovely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Another, I think, an interesting song prompt might be what happens to people with no empathy or understanding. Yeah, that's why karma is one of the choices of religion belief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see people every day. There was a guy who lived in Wolverhampton. On a ring road, there's a dual track, a dual carriageway either side of a strip of land. And in the centre of this strip of land, in the middle of this highway, there was a tent, and a guy lived in the tent. And it had it set on fire. The council came and tore it down and moved him on. And he always went back to the same place, and it was right opposite a church. And his whole day was spent just going around the churchyard cleaning up the gravestones. And when he died, it turned out he was Polish. And he'd been in an internment camp in Germany during the war. And he got the tattoos and everything when they... and he'd just settled there on this piece of land, and that was it. And no one really knew his story until after he'd died. And it all sort of came out. You can look him up, I'll put the details in the chat. And it was a really interesting bloke, as it turned out. But yeah, shut up.
All right, Ian.
Okay, thanks for that lovely song, Tony. This is a kind of thought-provoking song as well, which I heard on the radio about maybe 5 or 6 weeks ago. I've listened to an obscure Celtic radio station, and this song came up, and I thought, this is so relevant to where we're at today. And I kind of Googled it and found out, I think it was written about 6 or 7 years ago, and it's written by Finn Campbell and Tom McFarland. Don't know if you know them. They're Irish. I think she's Irish and he possibly North England, I think. Anyway, it's called Talk About. So here we go. What are you going to talk about? There's nothing left to talk about. What are you going to talk about when there's nothing left to say? What are you going to shout about? There's nothing left to lie about. What are you going to talk about when there's nothing left to say? Your anger and your passion left me speechless. Nothing you can say will change my mind. Your paranoia outbursts on the TV. Sure, your generation must be left behind. What are you going to talk about? Nothing left to talk about. What are you going to talk about? Your energy reach out to the mountain. You're making these decisions in my name. But Mr. Politician, can you hear us? We're saying that it's time to up your game. What are you going to talk about? Nothing left to talk about. What are you going to talk about? So now's the time for you to start to listen. Cause at the minute we don't trust what you say. Your talent for convincing us you'll give us what you want. Be a blessing when you really lead the way. What are you going to shout about?
Are you leaving things behind that you'll be proud of? Only say that you're in it because you're vain. What are you going to talk about? Nothing left to talk about. What are you going to talk about? Nothing left to say. What are you going to shout about? Nothing left to lie about. What are you going to talk about? Just nothing left.
Right.
So, change the tone a little bit. This is a song by Aurora, which is a Scottish group. They usually play instrumental music, but this one, it's called Weary Days, and I particularly like the chorus in this one. Yeah, so, need this, I think. I'm so lucky for your kind of love, you're always gonna keep you warm. Like a lifeboat in a sinking ship, like a shelter in a raging storm. Oh, you're making me a better man, love's gonna set you free. Like the sand in the desert spring, like the salt on the rolling sea. When those weary days are gone, we'll be in the sun. When those weary days are through, I'll be working my way back to you. I'm so lucky for your kind of love, got my back in the wrong or right. You're the sun in the aging sky, warmth in the coldest night. You're a woman with everything the way best that can be. Now the blue in the sky is clear, as far as the eye can see. When those weary days are gone, we'll be in the sun. When those weary days are through, I'll be working my way back to you.
Wow. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ian. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Mary Ann, you are up.
I realized that halfway through Ian's first song. I better figure out what I'm doing. So here we go. And would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be an animal with long funny ears, kicks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny and his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a pig? A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He has no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. And if you don't care a feather or a fig, you may grow up to be a pig. And would you like to swing on a star? I'm gonna get this. Or carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a fish? A fish can't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. To fool the people is his only thought, and though he's slippery, he still gets caught. But if that sort of life is what you wish, you may grow up to be a fish. And all the monkeys aren't in the zoo, and every day you see quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You could be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star.
Ah,
I love that song.
Well, I thought I was picking something light. Nothing, I gotta get that, count those frets and get that D7 right. This next song I played last week, but there weren't too many people here, so wanted to use that as an excuse to pull it out again and keep doing it till I get it right. I love this song so much. Spring can really hang you up the most. Thomas Wolfe, Friend Landsman, 1955. Once I was a sentimental thing, threw my heart away each spring. Now a new romance hasn't got a chance. Promised my first dance to winter. All I've got to show a splinter for my little fling. Spring this year has got me feeling like a horse that never left the post. I lie in my room staring up at the ceiling. Spring can really hang you up the most. Morning's kiss wakes trees and flowers, and to them I'd like to drink a toast. I walk in the park just to kill lonely hours. Spring can really hang you up the most. All afternoon, those birds twitter twit. I know the tune. This is love, this is it. Heard it before. tries to sing so they won't hear it breaking. Spring can really hang you up the most. College boys are writing sonnets. In the tender passion they're engrossed. But I'm on the shelf with last year's Easter bonnets. Spring can really hang you up the most. Love came my way, I hoped it would last. We had our day, now that's all in the past. Spring came along, that season of song, full of sweet promise, but something went wrong. Doctors once prescribed a tonic, sulfur and molasses was the dose. Spring arrived on time, didn't help a bit. My condition must be chronic. Spring can really hang you up the most. All alone, the party's over. Old Man Winter was a gracious host. But when you keep praying for snow to hide the clover, spring can really hang you up the most.
Yeah.
A nice Marianne.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Great job as always. As always.
Working on it.
Yeah, your turn. No construction today? No nobody in the back.
It's quiet right now, so
Good.
they got the blowers, but they're taking a space of time in between. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. I've got a couple Fleetwood Mac songs. And this is Songbird. For you, there'll be no more crying. For you, the sun will be shining. And I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. To you, I'll give my world. To you, I'll never be cold, 'cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. And the songbirds are singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. And I wish you all the love in this world, but most of all, I wish it from my And the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. Like never before. Like never before.
Ah,
Songbird.
very nice. Very nice.
Oh, very pretty.
Okay, and the other song is Rhiannon, also Fleetwood Mac. Bring it up. Rhiannon. Okay. Be nice to have a drink of water, but my water bottle's not here. All right. Rihanna rings like a bell through the night. One you love to love her. Takes to the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? She is like a cat in the dark, and then she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark when the sky is starless. All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Rihanna. She rings like a bell through the night, and when you love to love her, she rules her life like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Rihanna. Rihanna. Taken by the sky. Taken by the sky. Taken by the sky. Dreams unwind, love's a state of mind. Dreams unwind and love's a state of mind. Rihanna.
Ah, very good.
Oh, nice.
Sounded great. Sounded great. Good job, Gail.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think that's the first time I've been in a Zoom that had more women than men in it.
I
That's
love it.
very, very rare.
it.
I'm sure you do.
Love it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Ronnie.
Okay. All right, a couple of mine. This one is called Cul-de-sac. I used to live on a cul-de-sac where the only way to get out is back. by the same road you came in. It's like a dead end but with a prettier view, and it was oh so lovely living there alone with you. It was a cozy little place, but it couldn't be seen. It was covered with vines of the deepest green that we planted together in time. And the space in the attic was a favorite room where we dreamed all night about the things that we longed to do. But at the end of the road, where there's nowhere else to go, going round and around, stuck in an endless flow, the only escape is to turn around, back up the road we started down, a little bit wiser on my own, but I'm not alone. Well, I had to get out of the neighborhood. Stayed much longer than I thought I would, longer than I ever should. But those seeds that we planted grew tall and long, and the emerald vines will remain forever strong. Cause at the end of the road, where there's nowhere else to go, we go round and around, stuck in an endless flow. The only escape is to turn around, back up the road we started down, a little bit wiser on my own, but I'm never alone. Will remember, but I know I can't go back to that warm little house at the end of the cul-de-sac.
Beautiful, Ronnie. Beautiful.
Thank you. The other one is unfortunately in the same key, but it's no rhyme or reason. It doesn't make any sense. How come I'm always sitting on a fence, waiting for a sign from above, waiting till the time is right to fall in love? Sometimes I don't understand. I see two lovers walking hand in hand, and I wonder how they ever knew. How do you find the one that's right for you? I've looked ahead and I've looked behind me, and I've stayed still so fate could find me. Love knows no logic, no rhyme or reason. There is no right time, place or season. There's just no right time, place or season. I know a saying that goes that all good things are gonna come to those who wait. So I'm biding my time, knowing that the day will come when I get mine. And so you just never know Even the lucky ones will tell you so. There doesn't seem to be a plan. One day you find that you've been dealt the winning hand. I've looked ahead and I've looked behind me, and I've stayed still so fate could find me. Love knows no logic, no rhyme or reason. There is no right time, place or season. There's just no right time, place or season. Well, I've looked ahead and I've looked behind me, and I've stayed still so fate could find me. Love knows no logic, no rhyme or reason. There is no right time, place or season. There's just no right time, place or season. There is no right time, no rhyme or reason.
All right, great set.
Thank you.
Nice,
Thanks,
Ronnie.
Ronnie. Thank you. Diane.
Hello.
Hi.
My feet hurt, my knees don't work. I'm gonna throw my mirror out. I creak and I crack, got an achy back. Tell me, what's this all about? Age, it's catching up with me, and I will not go there gracefully. No, no, no. Will not go there gracefully. I don't want to. No. I'm counting sheep, I cannot sleep. There's ringing in my ears. Won't you help me, please? Help me find my keys. I thought I left them on the table right here. But age, it's catching up with me, and I will not go there gracefully. No, no, no. Will not go there gracefully. 'Cause I don't want to. No. The saying goes that youth is wasted on the young. If only I could go back there, I'd do some of the things I could have done. But now, the years spin past much too fast. My brown hair's turned all gray. I try to do things I used to do. Sometimes I have to turn and walk away. 'Cause age is catching up with me, and I will not go there gracefully. No, 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 no. Will not go there gracefully. 'Cause I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I don't want to go. Thank you. Every time I get up in the morning, you're like, oh no, not today. Remember when you were 18, you like couldn't wait to be 21. When you were 21, you just wanted to be 25, and then you wanted to be 30, and now all of a sudden you say, oh shit, I want to be 21 again, right? Well, I couldn't work in the yard for too long today because it's raining out. I worked for like 3 hours this morning, and then that was it. Nothing we can do. It's raining out. We're stuck in the house 'cause it's raining out. And I know you wanna walk in the park. You wanna chase bunnies and bark. You got your favorite tree where you leave your mark. We can't go, oh no, 'cause it's raining out. Nothing we can do, it's raining out. We're stuck in the house 'cause it's raining out. If it wasn't so damn dank, I just might. I might take you to see Izzy, Patty, and Mike. 'Cause they know the very best places to hike. But we can't go, no, we can't go, 'cause it's raining out. And tomorrow, nope, tomorrow will be a different day. Bound to be better than today. Maybe the sky will be blue, not gray. Blue, not gray? I don't know. But it's raining out. You said I could practice here, so that's what we're doing. Let me see. Tomorrow will be a different day. Bound to be better than today. Maybe the skies will be blue, not gray. Right now, it's raining out. Nothing we can do, 'cause it's raining out. We're stuck in the house 'cause it's raining out. And that long sigh means you're feeling trapped. Come on, little doggy, I'll make you a big fat snack. I think we should both just take a long, long, long nap. 'Cause it's raining out. And tomorrow will be a different day. Bound to be better than today. Maybe the skies will be blue, not gray. But right now, it's raining out. Nothing we can do, it's raining out. We're stuck in the house 'cause it's raining out.
All right, good set.
Thank you. Cute song. A little messed up there in the middle. Thank you so much. Fun being here. Good to see everybody.
What's that?
I said it's fun to be here. Good to see everybody.
Fun to have you here. It's
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you. Storm, you're up.
Okay. As you can hear, I don't have that much of a voice. I'm dealing with allergies and pollen and rain and mold, and took meds to help with it all, and it's just really blurred my brain. But I think I can get through one round. We'll see. Okay. Well, body language. From the moment he learned that his body could talk, he taught it to lie. He paints in lies, not color or light. Every canvas a tantrum, each brushstroke a fight. He hums to the sound of his own applause, while killing the melody with ignorant claws. No art in that man, no grace in his gait, just a billboard of ego bloated by hate. He sculpts with a shovel, he dances in mud, he autographs napkins with taxpayers' blood. He calls himself genius, a maestro, a star, but couldn't find rhythm inside a guitar. He quotes the poets he's never read, then rhymes China with China and calls it widespread. Ladies and gentlemen, for my next trick, I shall ban books, insult painters, and confuse Van Gogh with a taco truck. No art in that man, no beauty, no soul, just a scam on a loop and a self-dug hole. He built a museum of mirrors and spins and charged you admission to worship his chin. He fears the abstract, despises the nude, except in his bathroom where lawsuits accrued. He thinks theater's weak and ballets for girls, but praises his own twirl in a flag made of pearls. So hang him in the Louvre next to Clown with a tie, where satire can whisper, this was no guy. For history's verdict, short, sharp, and unplanned, there is no art of or in that man. The poem was mine. The song is by John D. Cundall, my favorite Canadian satirist. Okay. See if I can get this one to come up. Okay. May 3rd was Pete Seeger's birthday. Poem is mine. The song is his. If I can get it to stay up. Taken. Remember, it is better to give than to receive. I gave my heart to a demon and my soul to a fallen nun. I gave one arm to a one-armed bandit, the other to a one-armed Slav. I gave my tongue to a nameless act and my eyes to sights unseen. I gave my inspirations to the first one who'd listen. I gave my dreams to a retired railroad engineer. What was left, I left on doorsteps as May baskets and babies. When my songs turn to ashes on my tongue, when I look at the mirror and see I'm no longer young, then I got to start again, the job of separating false from true. And then I know I need the love of you. When I found tarnish on some of my brightest dreams, when some folks I trusted turned out not quite what they seemed, then I gotta start the job of separating false from true. And once more I know I need the love of you. No song I can sing will make a fascist racist change his mind. Originally the song said Governor Wallace. No song I can sing will take the gun from a hate-filled man. But I promise you, and you, brothers and sisters of every skin, I'll sing your story while I've breath within. We've got to keep on, keeping on, even when the sun goes down. We've got to live another day. Try again. We've got to keep on keeping on. We've got to keep on keeping on, even when the sun goes down. We've got to live till another day comes round. Meanwhile, better start over, separating false from true, and more, I know I need the love of you. We've got to keep on keeping on, even when the sun goes down. We've got to live, 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 live till another day comes around. Meanwhile, better start over, separating false from true, and more, I know I need the love of you. My interpretation of False from True by Pete Seeger.
Thank you, Storm. All right, Robin's going to do a couple. All right.
Yeah.
We got video. We got video tonight. All right.
Oh, yeah, I decided I sang out in front of people this week so I can sing out in front of you guys. And not be I don't know, I had to get used to it again. Anyways, here we go. I don't go to church on Sunday. I don't get on my knees to pray. I don't memorize the Bible. I got my own special way. Well, I know that he loved me, maybe just a little bit more. When I fall on my knees every Sunday at Winfrey's candy store. 'Cause it's got to be a chocolate Jesus to make me feel so good inside. It's gotta be a chocolate Jesus to keep me satisfied. Well, I don't want no cherry lollipop. I don't want a almond twirl. There ain't nothing better suitable for this girl. For it's the only thing that'll fill me up. It's better than a cup of gold. It's gotta be made of chocolate to satisfy my soul. Woo! When the weather gets rough and it's whiskey in the shade, best to wrap your man all up in cellophane. He flows like a river, but that's okay. Pour him over ice cream for a nice buffet. Well, it's got to be made of chocolate to be good enough for me. It's gotta be made of chocolate to be good enough for me. And it's got to be a chocolate Jesus to make me feel so good inside. It's gotta be a chocolate Jesus to keep me satisfied.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Robin, you gotta get one of those gadgets that Gaia has.
One of those. No, I have my ukulele. I just have to I can play Blowing in the Wind, but it's hard to sing and play. But I can, so next time I'll have to just play it and that'll be one, and I'll sing something else. I gotta learn to do both. I can, it's just not good enough yet. But yeah, I do.
You will be.
All right, this is an old song. You might recognize it. I was gonna say I wrote it, but you'll know I didn't. I gotta start on the right key. Oh! Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds sing. Whoops, that's wrong. Sorry. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star to wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Away above the chimney tops, where troubles melt like lemon drops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly above the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Great. All right. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Andy, it's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. How you feeling?
Go ahead. We're on. Go ahead.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. You feeling all right?
What?
You feeling good?
The first couple of months were horrible. I couldn't see anything out the side. Nothing. I mean, nothing.
Yep.
I looked at the kitchen clock and it was a big blob of black and white. And by mid-February started to improve a little bit. And by the middle of March, we turned the clocks ahead. That was the key, turn the clocks ahead.
Okay.
The gas bubble was gone and my eyesight is now back where it should be.
Excellent.
So,
Glad to hear it.
It was awful.
Okay.
I would not wish it on a rat. But I'm back, for better or worse. Okay, well, we're gonna do one of Betty's tonight.
This one is called Your Way.
Your smile is like no other smile. It tends to make me drift wild. Your arms are like no other, holding me close and warmer than the summer night. Your lips look like no other lips.
Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon.
There's a full moon rising. Let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing. Let's go out in the night. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Still in love with you. On this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I lost you from afar. When we were lovers, loved you with all my heart. Now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon.
Beautiful. Well done.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Is that it?
No, you can do two more. You got two people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, two and two.
Okay.
I don't have my calculator with me, so.
I'll take care of it for you.
Right, so the threads.
I don't go to loads of mansions. think I should be happy. Put your money in your name and hide myself in sorrow while you play your evil game. Silver threads and golden needles, and I mend this heart of mine. And I dare not drown the sorrow in the warm glow of your eyes. You can't buy my love with money, 'cause I never was that kind. Silver threads and golden needles, and I'll mend this heart of mine. Silver threads and golden needles, and I mend this heart of mine. And I dare not drown my sorrow in the warm glow of your eyes. You can't buy my love with money, 'cause I never was that kind. Silver threads and golden needles, and I mend this heart of mine. Silver threads and golden needles, and I mend this heart of mine. Silver threads and golden needles, and I mend this heart of mine.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Now this last song is timeless. And when you hear it, you'll understand why.
Are you in the right key?
We are in the right key.
Okay.
We're on the road to nowhere. Come on inside. Taking the ride to nowhere. We'll take that ride. Big old day this morning, as you know. We're on the road to paradise. Here we go. Here we go. We're on the ride to nowhere. Come on inside. Taking the ride to nowhere. We'll take that ride. Maybe you wonder where you are. I don't care. We're on the road to paradise. Take you there. Take you there. We're on the road to nowhere. Hey! 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 We're on the road to nowhere. Hey! 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 Baby, just ease my mind. Come along and take that ride, but it's alright. Baby, it's alright. And it's very far away, but it's growing day by day, but it's alright. Baby, it's alright. Would you like to come along? Help me sing the song, but it's alright. We're on the road to nowhere. Hey, 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 hey. We're on the road to nowhere. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, the city is my mind. Come along and take that ride, but it's alright, baby. It is very far away, but it's growing day by day, but it's alright, baby, it's alright. Would you like to come along and help me sing this song? But it's alright, baby, it's alright. They can tell you what to do, but they'll make a fool of you. But it's alright, baby, it's alright. We're on the road to nowhere. Hey, 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 hey. We're on the road to nowhere. Hey, hey, hey. Would you like to come along and help me sing the song? But it's alright, baby, it's alright. They can tell you what to do, what to make it fool of you. But it's alright, baby, it's alright. We're on the road to nowhere. Hey, 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 hey. We're on the road to nowhere. Hey, hey, hey. We're on the road to nowhere. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Ah, that was great.
As you can see, I am back.
Good job.
Better
Good
or
job.
worse.
It was horrible. We were playing and I couldn't jump around. It was saying, don't jump, don't jump. And
Well, you probably shouldn't. With your eye thing, they want you
Knock
jumping
your
around.
eyeballs out of your head.
That's right.
I had this dream. I'm digging in my backyard and I dug up a rock and my eye fell out of my head. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
that's great. Oh, that's terrific.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it.
All righty. All right, one song, second round. And let's see. Ian's not going to be here. Gary's not going to be here. So, Tony, you're up.
Welcome back, Andy. What a way to come back. There's a house on the outside of town where the ladies, they dress so fine. Stopped there on the way, I had no means to pay. The ladies are the loving kind. My comrades, they all went inside. The ladies, they soon complied. I lay down all alone to wait for the dawn. The ground, it was so cold and hard. It was late when she came out to me, as I lay there in misery. She took me to her room and made me feel so warm. Lady, you're a sweet memory. For tomorrow we ride to the war, where my brothers have all gone before. My brothers have gone and I must follow on. God knows what we're fighting for. So keep the lamp in your window burning bright. I'll watch until we ride out of sight. If I lose the track when I'm trying to make it back, I'll be guided by your loving light. Well, who's to say if it's right or if it's wrong, when the ladies are the loving kind? Don't matter much to me what you are or used to be. The lady, you lay sweet on my mind. Well, there's a house on the outside of town where the ladies, they dress so fine. We stopped there on the way, I had no means to pay. The ladies are the loving kind. Ladies are the loving kind. Ladies are the loving kind.
Beautiful. Wow.
Alan Taylor.
Beautiful.
All right. Thank you, Tony. Terrific, as always. Marianne?
Okay, so there's not a lot of Mother's Day songs out there, but there's this one from Peter Pan. And I'll be darned, I have the hardest time not playing it in 3-4 times, so I have to kind of count it to myself to get off on the right foot. The angel voice that bids you good night kisses your cheek, whispers sleep tight. Your mother and mine, your mother and mine, the helping hand that guides you along, whether you're right, whether you're wrong, your mother and mine, your mother and mine. What makes mothers all that they are might as well ask, what makes a star? Ask your heart to tell you her worth. Your heart will say, heaven on earth, another word for divine. Your mother and mine.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Gorgeous.
Well, listen, I got to run upstairs for a second, but Ronnie's going to go, Diane's going to go, and I should be back by then. I got to run upstairs just for a second. I'll be right back. But go ahead, don't wait for me. So, Ronnie and then Diane.
Okay.
Right back.
All right, here's one I haven't done in a while. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, and I'd go crawling down the The storms are raging on the rolling seas, and on the highway of regret, the winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Nice, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, nice. Beautiful.
Thank you.
That was nice, Ronnie.
Thanks.
I just go? Ah. Lived on an island in the Green Mountains once, an old farmhouse with some friends. Had to drive across the sandbar and go 40 miles to town, 40 miles home, cross the sandbar again. We go fishing in the morning, swimming our moon. In the evening you can find us 'neath the silvery moon, telling tales of days gone by and talking about dreams that lie ahead. Oh, it was a lazy life we led. There were days in the garden, some days we just read. Did not take long for us to forget the ways of the 8 to 5 o'clock working days. 'Cause we'd be fishing in the morning, swimming at noon. In the evening you could find us 'neath the silvery moon. We'd be telling tales of days gone by and talking about dreams that lie ahead. Hi Molly, here comes Molly. Yeah, we'd be fishing in the morning, swimming at noon. In the evening you could find us 'neath the silvery moon. We'd be telling tales of days gone by and talking about dreams that lie ahead. Many a year has come and gone since then. We've all moved on to other friends. Yet often I sit out in the evening sun, I look back at that house in the Green Mountain fun. See, I never go fishing in the morning, nor swimming at noon, though sometimes you can catch me in a silvery moon. I'll tell you my tales of days gone by, and I always get Green Mountain blue. Yes, I'll tell you my tales of days gone by, and I always get Green Mountain blue.
That is terrific. That is great.
Nice, Diane.
Thank you so much.
Sounds great.
Okay, that was just wonderful. Loved it.
Thank
Before
you so
Stormy,
much.
Neil,
Yeah,
are you going to
that's
want to do
why-
anything?
What's that?
Oh, no. I'm looking for a computer, but thank you.
Okay.
Just listening tonight. Great to see you all.
All right. Storm's going to go, then Andy and Betty can do a couple if they want. I'm going to do one to end it. I'm going to do a song that I'm going to dedicate to my friend Diane. That's right. You heard me. All right, Storm, it's all yours.
I'm 99. Whoever's next.
What'd you say?
I think he renamed himself 99 because he wants to go last.
Okay,
I have to run Molly
don't
out. I'll
want-
be right back.
I don't want to go. Thank you.
Okay, you're fine. All right, Betty and Andy. You can do a couple if you'd like, and then I'll do one.
What about Robin? Is she going again?
Robin said she didn't want to do one.
I'm sorry, I missed.
Sorry.
Okay, we'll do one more. Are we on?
Yeah, we're on now.
Just,
Oh, gonna introduce it or not?
this is a song that I wish I had wrote. Living on the road, my friend, gonna keep you free and clear. Now you wear your skin like iron, breath as hot as kerosene. What's your mama's only boy but her favorite one to sing? And the cry when you said goodbye, sinking to your grave. Pancho was a bandit boy, both as fast as polished steel. He wanted down outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the desert down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. That's the way it goes. All his faded around his say, could have had him any day. They only let him hang around. All the time his eyes are closed. That they can't seem to do all night long like he used to do. But thus the Pancho went down south, left it nothing left his mouth. They laid poor Pancho low, left his feet for Ohio, where we got the bread to go. Ain't nobody know. Only fed around they say, could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. All the time his eyes are closed. The boys tell how Pancho fell, left he living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet, the evening's cold, so the story ends told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. The same to do for lefty do. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. Only faded around they say, could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. I'll find his eyes of gold. Only faded around they say, could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. I'll find his eyes of gold. Hey, nice, Andy and Benny.
Pretty much.
Thanks for waking me up, Andy.
Okay.
Is that it?
One more.
Oh,
Get that calculator out.
okay.
The math is too hard.
All right, let's do this one here.
What? Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else.
Way one side the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, didn't have any care. I took my friends out for mighty good time. Bootleg cigarettes, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. Lost all my good friends, I had nowhere to go. I get my hands on $1 again. I'll hang on to it till the old beam will be gone. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. And as for friends, well, you don't have any. When you get back on your feet again, everyone wants to be your long lost friend. I say it's great without any doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Well, nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pockets, not one penny. And as for friends, well, you ain't good any. When you get back on your feet again, everyone wants to be your long lost friend. I say it's great without any doubt. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you when you're down and out.
All right.
Yeah, that was great.
Hey, sounded
True
great.
then and it's true now.
Thanks a lot.
Great
All right,
job.
thank you. So, here's what happened. I had a song in mind to do for Diane because it talks about working in a garden. And then she asked me if I could do the garden song, which I was not going to do, but I'm going to do both. I told her I would do both. And then out of the blue, Storm asked if I could do another David Mallet tune called I Knew This Place. I'm going to do three songs.
We did three. You did
All right. I'm going to do. I was counting on doing one, but I'm going to do three. The first two are for my good friend Diane. First one's a garden song, and then we'll. The first one's a garden song, and then the one after that is called "Greenin' Up." Maybe just made me think of Diane. I don't know why. Plugged in? Good. Okay. Inch by inch and row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch and row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rains come tumbling down. Pulling weeds and picking stones, man is made of dreams and bones. Feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand. Grain for grain, sun and rain, find my way in nature's chain. Tune my body body and my brain to the music from the land. And inch by inch and row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch and row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rains come tumbling down. Plant your rows straight and long, temper them with prayer and song. Mother Earth will make you strong if you give her love and care. An old crow watching hungrily from his perch in yonder tree. And in my garden I'm as free as that feathered thief up there. And inch by inch and row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch and row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rains come tumbling down. The garden song for Diane.
Beautiful art.
Thank you.
Beautiful art.
Fabulous
up-
art.
David's up there
Wonderful.
smiling at you. Art.
Okay. I'm going to do a tune called Greenin' Up. This is also for Diane. There's an old horse in the pasture, and just like me, he's seen his better days. But he sniffs the air this morning, and his eyes take on an old familiar glaze. He kicks his heels and throws his head and looks right at me like I understood. But it's springtime in the country, and the pasture grass is greening up real good. Well, there's a bullfrog in the bog behind my house, and he'll be making such a sound. Long late in the afternoon, right up until the evening sun goes down. And he's happy to be living in a world of fiddleheads and rotten wood. And it's springtime in the country, and the pasture grass is greening up real good. It's greening up real good, looking mighty fine. Every little seed coming right on time, up across the field, up into the wood. It's greening up real good. This is Diane right here. Well, I work all day in the garden. This time of year, there's just too much to do. Well, there's a fishing pole in the corner, and it's strung up with a line as fine as dew. And tomorrow there'll be lots of time to do the million things I know I should. But it's springtime in the country, and the pasture grass is greening up real good. It's greening up real good, looking mighty fine. Every little weed, every little vine, where the open field gives way to the wood. It's greening up real good. It's greening up real good, looking mighty fine. Every little seed coming right on time, up across Green it up.
Thank
Beautiful,
you,
Art.
Art. That's beautiful. I've never heard that song before.
There you
I
go.
love it.
There you
That was
go.
awesome.
Thank you.
That was awesome, Art.
Okay, well, and then we got one more from my friend Storm. Let's see. This is a great tune, another great David Mallet tune. And it's a true story, from what I understand. It's called I Knew This Place. I love the last couple lines. This was the last couple lines of the song was on the program they gave in his wake. I knew this place, I knew it well, every sound and every smell. And every time I walked, I fell for the first 2 years or so. There across the grassy yard, I, a young boy running hard, brown and bruised and battle scarred and lost in sweet illusion. And from my window I can see the fingers of an ancient tree, reaching out it calls to me to climb its early branches. But all my climbing days are gone, and these tired legs I'm standing on would scarcely dare to leave the spot upon which they are standing. And I remember every word from every voice I ever heard, and every frog and every bird. Yes, this is where it starts. My brothers laugh, the sighing wind. This is where my life begins. This is where I learn to use my hands and hear my heart. This house is old, it carries on like lyrics to an old-time song. Always changed but never gone. This house will stand the seasons. And our lives pass on from door to door, dust upon the wooden floor, and feather rain and thunder roar. We need not know the reason. And all these thoughts come back to me like ships across a friendly sea, like breezes blowing endlessly, like rivers running deep. The day is done, the lights are low, and the wheels of life are turning slow. And as these visions turn and go, I lay me down to sleep. I knew this place, I knew it well, every sound and every smell. And every time I walked, I fell for the first 2 years or so. The day is done, the lights are low, and the wheels of life are turning slow. And as these visions turn and go, I lay me down to sleep. The day is done, the lights are low, and the wheels of life are turning slow. And as these visions turn and go, I lay me down to sleep. I knew this place for Storm.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Really powerful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And I'm sure he must have enjoyed it when at the wake, at the
Oh,
funeral.
it was a lot of people there. A lot of people there. I got a lot of pictures. It was quite the time. Quite the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was
He
it
was-
in Maine? Did you go to Maine?
Yeah, I did. It was about 3.5 hours from here. It was up in a town called Dover Foxcroft.
Wow.
Way up there. And it was a lousy day. It was pouring the whole way up. But I wanted to go, and I saw some of the bandmates that I've gotten to know over the years, and saw his sons have a band, the Mallet Brothers band. I spoke to them for a while. And his daughter was pregnant with their second child.
Wow.
Yeah. So and they're supposed to do a celebration of his life, and I'm waiting to hear it. And I'll go up. For Bill Staines, I live streamed it. I asked his wife, and she said sure. So if,
Oh, wow, really? I didn't know about
yeah,
that.
it's out there. It's out there. I'm on the I think it's on my YouTube channel.
Oh, is it? I'll have to look.
Yeah, yeah. And we'll do the
Was
same.
he
If they let me do it, I'll be happy to do it because people can't. Not everybody can get there. So anyway,
Was Bill Staines from Maine as well? Where was Bill from?
Bill actually lived in he lived in Dover, New Hampshire, but he actually was born in Medford, in Massachusetts.
I didn't
Wow.
know that.
Yeah, but
Did
he
not
lived
know that.
in most of his adult life, as far as I know. When he was married and everything, he lived in Dover, New Hampshire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he's lucky to have a good friend like you, Art.
Yeah.
Listen, he was great to us when we started the coffee house. He was the first. I talked to him just to get some publicity for it, and he agreed. He did a show, and we had the most people we ever had at any event in that place. Almost 100 people there. So yeah, it was quite something. So he's quite the guy. Quite the guy. They both are.
I've seen both of them a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Amazing things out in Natick a few times, and
Yep. Yep.
but you were their friends. That's really nice.
Oh, they're good guys, and they wrote good songs. And that's
Yeah.
About so. Anyway, again, I won't be here Monday, but we will be here Monday. Just be hosted by Rick. So if you're around, come on by. Have a good weekend, and we'll